Hey everybody, it's Hillbilly Joe doing a game review on a game called Atwar. Basically, this game is like Risk, except for it's online and turn-based. You can either play in the browser or you can download it, but there's really no point in downloading it because there's no extra features, and it's easier to play in the browser. So now I'll show you how to get there. So you go up to your search bar, and you type Atwar, just like that, and hit enter. It'll come up with this. As you can tell, it's highlighted purple, so I've already been here. And you just click it. Alright, and it'll bring you here. This is the main page. You can either play as a guest, for those of you who don't like making accounts, but it doesn't save any of your SP when you log out or anything like that. Basically, you have to start over every time you log out. And so down here, there's just different things. It's a pretty fun game. It says Atwar is a free browser-based multiplayer strategy game influenced by war games like Risk. And it's more, just like it says here, it's more than just Risk. It's really, really fun. And it's actually difficult. I've played different games like this, and they're just not difficult. This is in 2014, a couple years ago. It was called Afterwind, I think. But they now recently changed it to Atwar, which I like a lot better. It's got a lot better name to it. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my account. My name is Hillbilly Joe, as you can tell. It's my username. And my password is blah, blah, blah. So you guys who like just creeping on other people can't get in, I guess. Alright, then when you log in, it says you logged in basically. Up here on the top, it's got me. I'm rank 4 recently. I got notifications, alerts, and then chance to go premium. But I don't believe all that much in going premium on something that doesn't need to be, that you don't need to pay money for. And then this again is premium, more ways to unleash hell. Pretty funny. It's got the troll face right there. And then down here, support the game. And then right here, bring a friend, earn SP. And I did that once with one of my friends, and it's pretty cool. I didn't earn a whole bunch of SP, but I earned a little bit, which is better than nothing. And then, so we're going to go online. And you click down here, play online. But the only thing about this is it needs Microsoft Silverlight. So if you don't have Microsoft Silverlight, you need to install it. Alright, so now that this is up, we've got a few little things up here. Name goes up here. Again, another prompt to go premium. Up here is the total SP that I've collected. I've gotten 10,000 SP. You start off with 50 proto coins, and it's, I don't know, I don't feel like buying stuff. And then this here says your rank. Nothing is rank 0. A dot is rank 1. Like a triangle thing is rank 2. Rank 3 is a peace sign without the circle. And then rank 4 looks like this. It'll bring you up to where you're in quick, and then beginner mode right here. Quick is 1 to 12 minutes, as you can see. Casual is 12 to 24 hour turns. Yeah, hour turns. Basically, they notify you by email. So, and main games are where all the pros play. There's a lot of good people here. I'm still not playing that because it's not very. It's really difficult. But beginner is usually like rank 0 to rank 6. So that's about it. Bouncing around here are the different games. Each one of these our different games. Each one of these, and then we've got 3 pages of them. And then you can scroll using these arrows. And so this game's really fun. And I like how there's so many different opportunities. They're custom-made maps like this. This one's World 1979 during the Cold War. And then this one is just some random map. Down here we got Avatar and Extreme Remastered World. Roleplay, pretty much. Where everybody takes a country and they fight each other. But we're going to look for a normal game because I'm not all that fond of playing these different maps. I don't know, I just don't like them. Actually, no, what the heck. We're going to go create our own game. So down here you can change your strategy. You start off with None, Relentless Attack, Naval Commander, and Perfect Defense. And then I have Imperialist. I bought that. And they all have different things. I prefer to use Relentless Attack. But Perfect Defense takes away points from attack, but gives you points for defense. This takes away attack points, but it also takes away cost. And then this is just different range and power and stuff for naval units, and takes away from normal units. Up on top here, up on top on this bar here, we have Open Games, Maps. These are maps. You can't play them or create them unless you have a premium account, which kind of sucks. And then upgrades are here. And this is your available SP that you can have, and basically you just buy stuff with your SP. Buy stuff, essentially. And so far I've bought Naval Stealth, which is submarines, Ground Stealth, which is the Marines, Imperialist, which I was talking about before, Air Support, which is a spy plane for seeing different things, and then Special Defense for the ground, which has a lot of chances of important hits. And then over here is just the Proto Shop. Never visited it because I don't like to, I don't know, I just don't want to do that. These are all my medals and stuff right here. My stats, medals, all my big list of medals down here. This here's log out, and then you can also full screen it. I don't like doing that though, just because I don't feel like it. And then you can change your language, and as you can see there's a lot of languages. So this is supported, so pretty much anybody can play it, but I choose English. Alright, we're going to go back to Open Games, and we're going to create our own game. And this here, initial settings, you can either do quick game or casual game, and you can't change any of this without a premium account, or you can buy a game options pack. Click continue. We're going to do Hillbilly Joe's game. We're going to click whole map. You can choose your color. We're going to start it before anybody else gets here. And it's loading. It doesn't take all that long to load if you have a pretty good web browser. I have a pretty good web browser, as you can see it popped up there real quick. And basically, you start off here. You get 30 seconds to choose, or it'll just keep going. You have, on whole map, you have the United States, South America, Africa. You can't play in Antarctica or the Arctic up here. And then we've got Europe and Asia and these middle countries here. And we're going to go ahead and choose over in Europe. I like playing in the U.S. is okay because I'm an American and Americans are awesome. But I don't know, you get a lot of debt. And no, that's not an economy joke. For those of you, it's so big. This is one of your countries. This compared to this or this. So big difference. And also, to scroll in and out, you take your mouse cursor and the center roll, you scroll it forward to zoom in, or you can scroll it back towards you to zoom out. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and choose our country. And we're going to choose, what the heck, we'll choose Germany. I usually don't take Germany because you can just land ships here and pretty much take it out. I like to choose Spain or something like that. And all you do is, it was a little quick, but you click on it and then you click acquire, and it works out pretty good. Has a cost and everything. But here we start off with infantry units, and that's it. And this is my cap right here. You can tell by the little flag. And we have 8 available units right now. Now, down here, it says turn 1, and it's a 4-minute turn, or you can change them settings, but I didn't change it. Yeah, and it's 4 minutes turns, and after turn 4, so on turn 5, you get more units. So we get 8 units in Berlin, 5 units in Hamburg, and then 2 units in Frankfurt, and I think probably 4 in whatever this town is. And depending on the size of your country and the size of the cities, you'll get different units. So if I was to take France, we'd get different units. Switzerland, of course, would probably only get 3 or 4 units. That's why I don't like the small countries. Alright, so we're going to go in and take France. As you can tell, there's not a whole bunch. Like, there's nobody around me to occupy my country. And so we're going to click on this town. All you do is click it, and this will pop up. And then you click the different unit you want. We're going to go with tanks because they have a lot of attack. And so you click twice, and then this will go red, showing that you have no units. So then you click move units. You take this and click it and hold, and then slide it over, clicking 2 of them. And then you've got this just following you, no holding it down or anything. It'll just automatically follow. You bring it over the country you want to attack, and you click again, and it'll automatically go there. And then right here we can see we've got 1 militia in there. They've got 3 attack and 4 defense. You can see that right underneath the militia symbol and name and the number of it. It's got the 3-4, and that means 3 attack and 4 defense. And then I've just sent in 2 tanks. That's underneath where it says Hillbilly Joe. That's my attacking units. And I sent in 2 tanks, and it's got 16 attack and 8 defense. Tanks aren't good for defending, but they're really good for attacking. And so I'm going to win this battle, probably without losing anybody, but I might lose 1 tank. And then we're going to go ahead and occupy, click on Hamburg. I call it hamburger. It's a little joke that I've been doing. 3 units, and then we're going to send them to the Netherlands. And that's 24-8. We're probably going to lose 1, maybe none, but maybe 1. We're going to take these 2, and we're going to send them into Belgium. 16-12. We'll lose 1 there, maybe. Yeah, we won't lose any. Alright, then we're going to take 2 tanks, move them into the Switzerland. Alright, for those of you who are watching down here, this flashed red. It means I've got 20 seconds left now. And when you're done with your turn, you go ahead and click end turn. Since there's nobody here, I don't have to wait at all. But when I do, or when there's other people playing, you do. Alright, so now, after you click end turn, my battles pop up here. Alright, you can either click them, and it'll zoom to the battle, and you can you can see the fighting. But that's kind of boring to do, and it takes more time away from my turn, which is going away right now. I've just wasted 30 seconds. So you just click results. I lost 1 tank, killed 2 of them. I got the Netherlands, and I just lost 1 tank and killed 3 of the Belgium militia, and then I lost nobody in Switzerland. Alright, so click start turn. Now I've got these. Alright, we're going to go ahead and occupy France. Paris is the capital. You can tell by the the stars here. And it's got 8 in there, so it's got 48 defense. And if you just hover over the city that you want, that is yours, you get this little bar here. Now, you can click and drag. Militia doesn't have a lot of things, and I wouldn't use it to attack. But I'm just going to click and drag the tanks. I'm going to do it with this, too. And then with this town. And with this town. And then I've got 56 to 48. Alright, I'm a little worried, so I'm going to click on that. And I automatically get reinforcements from it, unless it's a different person and they've used up the reinforcements. So you click and click this green button again to move them. And 64 to 48. Alright, now we're talking. So we're going to take Paris. And after that, we're going to X out of here. So we got Paris. Paris is going to be ours. So click end turn. Don't have to wait at all or anything. And there's this. Click results. We lost 5 tanks, but Paris is ours. So then watch Paris. Watch France. Boom, it turns orange. Alright, that means it's ours. Down here, finances. I've got $3,000, or coins, whatever you want to call them. I call them dollars. $3,000, actually, in between $3,000 and $4,000. And then down here, in the parentheses, is what is happening for each turn. Right now, I'm getting $1,000 coming in after each turn, but you can go into the negatives. And I tell you, when you're fighting a battle against somebody, that really sucks. Going into the negatives, I've gotten into like -5 grand, and that really stinks because you've got nothing to make units with. You can't, as you can see, each of them costs down here 80, 100, 160, 180. You get way up into here in the air transports, and you get $600. And so you can't make units, and you have to try and campaign with no money. But yes, now Paris is ours, and France is officially ours. These are still neutral. They won't attack you or anything. But to get units and call them officially yours, you have to attack them. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it for this. It's kind of difficult to explain it when you're playing by yourself. There's nobody in here, which kind of sucks, but it's overall these games are pretty fun. You get into a big group of 7 or 8 people, and you can ally people. Speaking of which, we've talked about a couple of these. These are cities. These are all my cities. This star up here is all my cities and the units that are in them cities. Finances, I've got $1,300 coming in from the countries, but the troops are taking out $242 each turn, which leaves me $1,000, like I already said. Players. Alright, so this is me. Diplomacy. It's me. There'll be other people when you play against other people in here. Basically, to ally them, you click their name and click alliance, and it'll send them an alliance request. And going in here, SP pool. Current SP 14 if I win, 7 if I lose. I'll get nothing from this because I'm playing by myself. But it's this will get really high. I've gotten to see this in the thousands when we've played world maps. So there's a lot of SP rolling around. We got units. All the different units are here. Settings. These can change the game settings. I can change the time, alliances, all that jazz. This is help. Any questions and stuff, just click into here. Mute. That's what the music sounds like. That's why I have it muted, because it's kind of difficult to talk with in the video. And I don't know, I don't like playing with it. It's kind of annoying. And then this is to exit game, and once again, this is full screen. Then once the chat. You can collapse chat, you can enter chat, and you can say, hey, hillbilly, down here. And that'll appear to everybody in the game. And then we've also got over here a help tab. And that's You can't see it right now, but basically it's for any questions and stuff. Alright, so I'm going to exit this game. Yep. Alright, now exiting the game. Alright. And yeah, that's basically it. So if you liked this video, be sure to click the like button. You can comment. I'll try and respond back. You can ask questions and stuff. And please subscribe. Like, comment, all that stuff. Share it with other people. And yeah, this is a spotlight / tutorial of the game Atwar. Thank you for watching, and this is Hillbilly Joe signing out.